Once upon a time, in a small village nestled in the rolling hills of the countryside, there lived a young boy named Eli. Eli was a prodigy, with an intellect and talent that far surpassed his tender years. He had a thirst for knowledge that could not be quenched, and he spent every waking moment devouring books, practicing his violin, and exploring the world around him. Eli's parents, Maria and John, were his biggest supporters. They encouraged his curiosity, nurtured his talents, and provided him with every opportunity to grow and develop. They were a loving and close-knit family, and Eli's parents were his rock, his safe haven. Tragedy struck one fateful day, when Eli was just 10 years old. His parents were killed in a car accident on their way home from a concert, where Eli had performed with his violin. The news was devastating, and Eli's world was shattered. He was left alone, orphaned, and adrift. The village rallied around Eli, and he was taken in by his parents' closest friends, the Smiths. They were kind and loving, but Eli struggled to adjust to his new life. He felt lost and alone, and the pain of his parents' loss was overwhelming. Despite his grief, Eli's thirst for knowledge and his love of music never wavered. He continued to practice his violin, and he threw himself into his studies, determined to make his parents proud. The Smiths encouraged him, and they did their best to support him, but Eli knew that he had to find a way to heal and move forward on his own. As the days turned into weeks, and the weeks turned into months, Eli began to find his footing. He started to make new friends, and he discovered a new passion for science and technology. He began to see that there was a whole world out there waiting to be explored, and he was determined to make the most of it. Eli's story is one of tragedy and loss, but it is also a story of hope and resilience. Despite the challenges he faced, Eli refused to give up. He drew on the love and support of those around him, and he found the strength to keep moving forward. He knew that his parents would always be with him in spirit, and he was determined to make them proud.